Now, originally I had objectives, which is my review, my stats pages. We'll go through some of those stuff. Open up port keys, because I've got a bunch I haven't opened yet. Reach level 40, which is actually kind of done, because I did it yesterday. And then we'll talk about the night bus, and then Weasley's Wizard Pieces. That's basically what we're going to do. Oh yes, and then hopefully complete our page. And I have a bunch of notes here as well. So before we get going, I have got... Oh yeah, I don't actually have game sound, because he decided to stop working after getting it all working yesterday. But never mind. I can place my Ministry Atrium image, which is quite cool. Lovely, lovely. Another one to add to the collection if things are complete. Lovely. Now, I was originally also going to do a Weasley count, but I think we'll change that now. I'm going to look over to our page. The actual correct page would be helpful. There we go. And we do a count. There we go. Because they... Right, Pickett is our main dude. And then we also have... But pretty much this is the only one we actually get in the wild. But we also want... We have Demi Guys, which I can never spell. Dem E G-Y-S-E. Demi Guys. Yep. And then what else do we need? The branch. Bow truckles. Trucklers. Bow trucklers. Yep. And we have the rampant, and any of those who actually watch my YouTube channel will know I really don't like rampants. They are the most annoying animal. Hard to catch and low XP. Really annoying. Then we have our troll, where the internet is full of trolls, but apparently so is the game, actually, funny enough. So we will pop those on there. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. The weirdest thing is looking at your phone on a screen and also your phone in your hand. Very bizarre situation. Right, so we are going to pop some stuff. We're going to pop our first trace detection thingy bob. Also got a number of brain elixirs, which I believe I'm going to use. Sweet. Right. Ooh, potion to collect. Do. Right, we gotta get something else going because it always be brewing. I'm probably gonna need a couple of strong steamos. Just keep it going to the end of the day. Of course, we got that really funky bug at the moment where you get the tick and it mysteriously disappears, but it is actually ticked, so that's a weird thing. Hello. Our first picket. I'm also in a situation where I need to have 10 merit laps, so I can get those by completing 2 sets of tasks. So hopefully we'll get enough pickets, trolls, and demiguises to... Well, I need one of those to complete to get my 10 merit laps, which hopefully I'll get before I get the 11 pickets. Although the way it's looking at the moment, I might get the pickets first. So I've been watching Lynette's stream. I didn't get to say much in Lynette's stream because I was doing lots of baby stuff. And I was also watching Wizard by Chris's stream. So quite a busy morning watching other people's streams and realised I have to do my own. So hopefully this will suffice. I'm also doing a recording, which I hope to put on YouTubes. Oh, that's random. I guess I can waste a bit of potion on this. It's gonna take all the potion, isn't it? Fine. I really shouldn't be wasting potion. We've got 13 of them. I kind of want to reserve those for the trolls and the demi-guys. Right. Everything's going to settle down. Yes, they are. I don't need the rest of the trash at the moment. And we've collected our 2 ingredients. I've been paying a little bit this morning, as you can tell. So our 2 ingredients is done. We need to use our trace detection twice for our toastals. What's it? One is. Next one will be coming in about half an hour's time. There's a bunch of XP. Family XP. And basically our 20 trolls. We've got 4 this morning. And 3 demi-guys. I mean, I've got 2 pickets. I didn't use any trace detection tonic this morning anyway. So, hopefully we're going to be good. He says. So, still call it the Weasel account, but never mind. So we had 2 pickets already. And Godric Gryffindor doesn't count. Not really looking to go for the other stuff because I just don't need it, and I don't want to waste the energy right now. I do have a brain elixir on, so I probably should just hoover them up. Oh, my least favourite. Come on. Come on. I really hate this dude. He uses like so much energy. He's such a hard bugger to catch. So for those who don't know, I am from the UK, and it is 11:15 in the morning here. So it's not actually painfully 5 o'clock in the morning like it's where most of you guys are. Yeah, man. 700 casts later. There we go. 250 XP. Not too bad, I guess, with the brain elixir on. Hello. Is it just another picket to be? So we could end up with the whole problem of having way too many pickets. Oh no! This is kind of the opposite problem I thought we'd actually going to have, but okay. Huh. I need trolls. Oh my life. Actually lost count how many these I've got now. Come on. Well, I've actually got him yet. And I haven't put a potion on. Okay, well, yeah, that's not too bad. We can live with that. I could do with some trolls, though. Wait, which one am I closest to with? Yeah, probably the trolls I could do with. It's the first time people are on the internet asking for trolls, but weird. Right, so. Ooh. I know what I need to do. I need to come on Twitter. And locate myself. Wherever that is. Anyway. Need to go find myself. I actually need to find what my actual Twitch link is because I've never done it before. Here I am. Now live on Twitch. Which is a completely randomly new thing. I'm used to talking to the camera like a complete moron on my own. But actually doing it live with... Yeah, what is so different about doing it live? For the first time. Bring cookies. And then link. That's not the right link, is it? Oh, maybe it is the right link. There we go. Hashtag was it tonight? Hashtag community day. Which is actually a day. Rather than 3 hours. Oh, hello, I've been bombed. I had the chat thing. Oh, my life. Awesome. Thanks for joining. Picket luck. I have been picketing. Pickets have been found. I haven't actually updated my account yet. But I've had 4 pickets so far. And I've only been on live like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. Crazy stuff. Yep, so 4 pickets. So the problem is by pickets. Actually, well, I wasn't looking. Trolls. Hopefully trolls. Or demiguises. Trolls. Trolls I do need. I need trolls and pickets to get my 10 fragments for the Murtlaps. So I can actually proceed the page. Not too far away. So looking good. I was watching your stream earlier with Lynette and Jeffrey. Yes, I was well impressed with the amount of picketing going on. And I'm not brave enough to do my own quizzes yet. They were quite fun to watch. And hello, Knitted by Nails. So this Twitch thing is kind of new for me, so expect mistakes galore. And hopefully I won't swear. I need trolls. I was about to say earlier. The first time everyone's ever asked for trolls on the internet. Normally trying to avoid them. I also turned level 40 yesterday, which is pretty cool. It's supposed to be an objective for today, but it happened a little bit too early, so never mind. And I also completed a page. This troll be trolling. Come on. Okay. I am going to go full ham on my troll. Poached exterminator. Come on. Come on. Yes. I mean, you can't resist a potent stimulator, surely. Thanks, bud. You go away. I need another one. 500 XP is quite nice. Please be a troll. Please be a troll. Please be a troll. Please be... demiguise, okay. I won't complain. Yeah, I have no idea what half this Twitch stuff is, but I do like the... I do love the icons on it. My chat doofer isn't working for some bizarre reason. Need to look at my Streamlabs. What was going on there? Because it did work yesterday. It's amazing things that actually work when you're setting them up and then all of a sudden stop working when you actually get to use them. I need to look at my Twitch. I guess it's probably one of those things I should have turned on. Bum, 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 bum. The fun of the internet. Ah, there it is. It does work. Yay! Maybe I just need to be signed into Streamlabs or something. It's a funny old world. Yeah, I was quite hooked on watching it this morning. I kind of had it on, and I woke up at that 7 a.m. and Chris was on. I did that thing like you wake up first thing in the morning, you check your phone, and then you're like, "Ooh, I should probably actually watch this. This looks quite fun." And then I've been up ever since, drinking lots of tea. Ooh, there's so many things I want to click on. But I still got that potent steamer running, right? I really don't need to waste the potent steamer on these dudes. Gotta wait for something slightly more interesting to come up. So it was a quick update. It's actually looking pretty even. I didn't have any pickets to start with. Wow, there's a lot of things flashing away. So here's a weird thing we've been obviously getting. So we've got a bit of a bug with the weird icon looking thing going on Android. But has anyone noticed that the shadows are really pixelated now? They're like hard pixelation, no sort of blur or anything. Pretty weird. So it's almost like we're in low resolution mode or something. Ooh, lalo. Is that another troll? Or a demi guys? Demi guys. I'll always get both, I don't mind. Whichever one gets the 21st. I really don't mind. I also have a random list of topics to talk about. Try to prepare as much as possible. So yeah, with the bugged icons on Android, I think, yeah, because you've got like the Harry Potter logos, like they're quite dim. But as a few fault finding measures, I actually tried to reset like all my game data and reload the game and everything. It takes forever. Yeah, it doesn't work, so don't bother doing that. So just wait for a fix. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. I actually set the frame up like absolutely ages ago. When I first thought, oh yeah, I'll start streaming, and then realised it's not an easy game to stream, really, is it? It's like you need to be walking around. So yeah, that was weird. I think because I was originally playing Hogwarts Mystery, that's what I originally used the template for, and then yeah, I realised you can only play like 5 minutes at a time before we have to wait like 3 hours, so it didn't really work. I'm like, oh, actually, you start collecting energy again now. I got the gift this morning. But as I was watching you guys and everybody else like on Twitch, so I started playing along myself and used all that energy up. Oh, it ran off. My energy's run off. So yeah, so I'm guessing these kind of graphics things have like a version of the icons for like low-end devices and then a version of the icons for high-end devices. But yeah, I think we're all stuck with the low end, no matter what end we are at the device list. I might grab some of these actually. I might use the potent stimuli. He might encourage a few more to come out. I do find it weird. I can't really look at this guy slapping his butt when I'm doing it. This is really weird. I know, right? It's like. Yeah, it's actually quite cool. It's like almost optimized to be able to do this now. It's like, oh, this is great. I can actually use this stuff that I've actually had. Oh no! Come on, oh look. You're not a fortress, and I am right next to you. Ew. Let's come in out of a couple. Oh game. Don't be game. Don't game. Ooh! Does the picket work? Yes. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm not sure what like which book's going to be like. Whether it's going to be a mobile or PC game or something else game. I'm kind of hoping it's PC, and that way I can use that because I've got a few different versions of this layout which I made for different things. I've got ones with like a round hole and landscape for the PC and stuff like that. That would actually require me to actually have a second screen on this machine. And this is my Frankenstein PC. It's only got one screen. Come on, troll. Looking good. Oh, thanks, Lynette. So I've learned how to use PowerPoint and Photoshop together. So I kind of make the layout in PowerPoint, just because I happen to have it. Ooh, another picket. And then like the two transparent ones, I just got like a green screen, and then I whack it in Photoshop, and then do a smart select and yank out the green bit to make it a ping. Oh, keep an eye on my potions, make sure they don't run out. Oh, prestige, lovely jubby. Is that to bronze or silver? I'm still struggling with bronze to get there. Come on, pick it. Yeah. Sweet. It feels so weird to be seeing Picket like every other thing. It's like a dream. Bronze is good. I mean, everyone's stuck, I think, on the base one up until now, pretty much. Because Pickets are so rare. Alright. I think we can breathe for a bit now. If you hear random noises, it's probably the baby, who's kind of next door. Seems to be playing with the doorstop. Not on her own, mind you. The mum's there, you know. Just don't live her playing with the doorstop on her own. Right. 5 more pickets. 15 more demiguises. And 13 more. Well, 13 more trolls. Looks like the pickets gonna get there first, I think. I did have 14 strongest team minnows. Hopefully they'll last. 41 pickets! Blimey. I've actually lost my picket count. Although I actually have it as part of the challenge, which actually helps me because I keep forgetting to add the numbers. I'll have to update that in a second. Let me just hide that for a second because it's outdated. Come on. Oh boy. Do I use the potent or do I continue with the strong? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for the. I've already got one. But if I save it for just like Picket and the troll, sure it's worth it, right? Hey, you mind, little buddy? Place. It's always hit and miss whether the place button works, isn't it, right? Rank up. Sweet. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so nice. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping to get like, okay, so I need, basically I just need 10 Mert Labs. And let's grab the troll. Or demiguise. Demiguise. I kind of prefer it if it was all trolls, because then I'll get there quicker. To get the 5 Mert Labs I need. Sweet. See the pixelated kind of shadows really weird. Well, I've pointed it out to me this morning, and now since I've seen it, I can't unsee it now. Right. Creeping ever closer. Now pick it to stays away for a little bit, and then we get the other ones, and then pick it me silly after that. Come on, come on, come on. Sweet. I did pick up, I think I got 4 port keys. But obviously standing here, they're not going to do a lot with those. And pacing up and down the room probably won't work very well either. I did 200 meters of one of them by walking around the house with the game off. Alright, where are we? Sweet. 7, 8, 6. I didn't quite expect it to be this busy. I've got all these topics to talk about. And can't stop playing right now. Okay. What was the other thing I was going to talk about? Oh yeah, I was actually going through my pages. Like my goldy golds. So now I have 5 maxed out pages. Hagrid's hut needs a lot of work. The pumpkin patch is getting close. I need 17 more for that. Forbidden Forest. It's just because I'm just too lazy to do to do the fortresses. Which I like. If you can get a group together, it's supposed to be really good. Because I've seen like Lynette stuff and then Expecto Goes videos when they're in the community day with the community, and I was like, oh, I so need that. I had that when I was playing Ingress back in the day, and that was quite fun. I used to go around St Albans and on a Saturday, creating all sorts of chaos there. So Borgin and Burks is complete, which is nice. Nocturne Alley is close. It's 4 away. And then, yeah, Administratrium is just waiting for some more Tom Riddles. I missed out 2 of those. That's not too bad. Dada Classroom is done. And Move Staircase is slow. Such a slow one. Especially when you keep seeing Professor Flitwick all the time. It's just like, come on! Why can't you be McGonagall? So my Hogwarts House Cap, which is obviously the fortress only. Not too fussed about it because it's behind, near McGonagall. So not too worried about that too much. Actually, I think I normally always get these Hogwarts Hourglasses and yeah, I think I just keep getting the Hourglasses every time I do that fortress. Very weird. So staircases is good. Room requirement. I like this page because it's one of the only ones that actually has Fandables popping up that I actually need. It's quite good. And chest chamber. Yeah, a lot to go on that one. So Ministry Atrium is one I literally just finished today. So I had to add that to my end roll of my videos. Magic Zoology is, of course, waiting for Adult Niffler. There's a little bit way to go yet, so it's been 16 months. Okay. Out of energy. I feel like that half the time. Especially with a baby. Yeah. Sleep well. And where are we? So yeah, the Parrot Lap. Why more Parrot Lap? Quidditch. Cup Grounds. That's got some work to do. And then Mysterious Artifacts is done, which is nice. Dumbledore's office, that. I swear that's one of the hardest ones. And then, ooh, it's really close with necklaces. Just 3 more. Perhaps I should do that fortress a bit more often. Room requirement 4, which is good because now that during the last event. That's good. I still keep seeing so many dirigible plums. 135 now. Hogwarts Gate obviously it's kind of reset back to 0 because after we nailed that one. And King's Cross. It's always hard to get those the Hogwarts Express and the platform 9 3/4. I never seem to get that one off of as a reward from the fortress. Of course, our brand new page with Pookie Pastels, Which is the only one I've seen so far. So I think all the other ones are either amber or red. Red, amber, or orange. Let me just quick check the wobble. We shouldn't spend too long away from that screen. Come on. It's that thing like you want to hurry up because you like want to get the other ones before they disappear. Pick it. I know. Sweet. That was lucky. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Let's try reset the game. Because that's just annoying. I need all those. Oh. I'm just going to close the game. Does anyone else get that thing where it just says go out of range when you're actually right next to it? Just wait for the sign in. Right. Will you work this time? Now we're cooking. Probably should have put a stronger simulator on that, but never mind. But I didn't run away, which is good. I see. I'm not. Lynette, you're not the only one that says that they ran away. I always keep saying they run away. Oh, it ran. My favourite one is spinning in. I mean, they kind of spin, right? Oh, come on. Getting hot under the collar with this one. Yay! I've never seen so many spawns in my life. Oh, don't start that again. Oh, man. That sucks. Why are you stuck? I guess if I found the crappy ones, it'd be alright. I guess these pauses are the bits I kind of edit out of my actual videos when I'm rambling to my camera. That's probably why it feels weird to do Twitch. Because you're always on camera. Was it called past 11 already? What? It's like 40 minutes gone already. It's crazy. Time flies. Not really the time. Yep, apparently it is. Aha! The troll is back. Dee dee dee. You be trolling. Trolling, 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 trolling. Ah, I actually need this. I will use the energy. It's one of my favourite Fantables. One shot. I don't know if it's me. Who is the flea rate? Flea. See, I'm saying flea now. The departure rate going up. I see when I do my like daily grind, when I just kind of hitting things without potions, they seem to leave. Well, it's a one shot a lot more than they used to. But I'm not quite sure that's the thing. Maybe I'm just going mad. Which after having a 1-year-old, it's quite possible. Actually, one shot. That never happens with these guys. Right, my potion's actually ran out. Next potion. I guess it's an easy way of timing how long you've been streaming for, is how many potions you've used. And I'll use the second raid elixir, because why not? Right. Well, that just spins up in the background. And where were we? We were at. Were we there? I've forgotten now. Done that one. Oh yeah, there's solidities, basically. Which is, we're waiting for 15 centaur bows. Oh, and 4 centaurs themselves. How come I've seen 44 but only got 20? I've, like, yeah, must have been the time it took to get over. That's the problem with the kelp thingy. It's like, you can kind of use it to see what your kind of catch rate is up until you actually prestige the page the first time, and then you have no idea. Darksies. I haven't seen so many Doxies lately, which is kind of weird because sunset's a lot later nowadays. I would have thought I'd seen them, but now the baby's sleeping a lot later than she used to, so it's quite possible I'm sleeping longer. Get my cup of tea. It's my colour changing mug, which is now black because I left it sitting around for a bit too long. Second cup of tea today. Come on. Come on, trolley. Oh, got an itch. Got a sneeze. Hay fever's been playing up. Because it was actually sunny here and warm, which is quite nice. Doesn't happen very often. I actually had 2 barbecues the past week. But now it's cold again. And it's quite funny as everyone goes into sort of quarantine and lockdown, the weather turns nice. It's like, what's going on? It's like it knows. It's like trolling us. Trolling us, yeah. Come on. I do love this bit in the movie when they get the troll. When Ron does the Wingardium Leviosa, it looks like it's thunk. Cool. Been listening to a lot of podcasts lately. One was I randomly bumped into it, and it's Mike Schubert, and it's like a guy who reads Harry Potter for the first time, but he's like in his 20s when he first reads it. So his cunning plan is to, like, you know, slate the book and guess all the plot lines of a child's book. So he starts off with this really sarcastic attitude, and as it goes through, he ends up loving the book. And yeah, it's quite funny, really. Except he hates Quidditch because it makes absolutely no sense, and it really doesn't make any sense, Quidditch, to be fair. I never played Quidditch. I'm not going to play Quidditch at school, did I? But yeah, I don't know. I was never hugely into sports at school. Come on, pick it. Oh man. Do you reckon in like 7 years' time we're all going to get a thumb RSI for casting? Like, you're talking to your grandchildren. Why is your thumb so? Well, back in the day we used to play Wizards Unite. Got RSI on my thumb. I've actually lost count of what's going on. There's so many spawns. I thought, I'll be quite rare. And I was like, oh, there's... no, it's gone. Bye-bye. Got that energy. Right, what are we looking at? So, our second trace tonic detection, tonic, because I can never say it first time. Got our 2 toadstools. And on 300 XP. It's getting close. I'm not really, because obviously if I pushed it and collected everything, I could get that quite easily. So 20 mountain trials at the halfway point. Demi-guys is marginally behind, and our pickets are really good. I mean, I didn't catch any pickets before, but I had caught a couple of mountain trolls and I did a couple of demi-guys before, so it seems like the spawns are around about even. Even Stevens. I've got some dailies to collect. Dailies are a heck of a lot easier now that there's no fortresses around, huh? All complete. Another picket. It just feel weird doing your dailies without actually leaving the house. In fact, when I still do the walk, I still go past my fortress and do that every day, even though I don't need to. But I kind of do a hit and run, so we go out as a family because we're only allowed out once a day for exercise now. So take the dog out with me, and Anna takes the baby out. And so, yeah, we go to the fortress and then just kind of like both go in, hit the chamber, go into the chamber, and then just continue walking. Because you're not really supposed to stand around. Hey! Ooh, and a silver key. Nice. It's actually quite enjoyable, this, isn't it? Come on. Okay, let's chill out a bit now. Sure. Ah yes, we have the night bus coming, don't we? Except we don't really know quite what that's going to entail. We don't scam it because somebody accidentally. It wasn't actually any of our like. It wasn't Wizard Night Hub or anything like that. It was another random publication accident that let the boat out a little bit. I'm not quite sure whether that was a leak or whether they just accidentally announced it too early. Fine. Yeah, that was weird. So, because a lot of people have been asking for like flue powder to go to fortresses, and they said they came up with the night bus. I'm trying to work out why they didn't call it flue powder. Why they called it the night bus? So, flue powder, you get the flue powder, stand in the chimney, and with the fire going off, say your destination and drop it. Then poof, off you go, and then you appear at the chimney at the side. Apparently you see all the grates go past, and the one that you said somehow immediately kind of stands out to you and you know where to get off. But with the night bus, it's for the stranded witch or wizard. And that's probably the reason why it's the night bus and not flea powder, because it's only used in situations where you're stranded. We are kind of stranded right now. That's probably the reason why it's the night bus and not flea powder. As for the way it's going to work, I have no idea. I think someone was saying the Pokemon Go mechanic, it'll take you to a fortress then. A gym. No gym. See, I haven't played that game for so long, I can't remember what they're called now. It's a gym, yeah. Takes you to a gym that's on your map. Yeah, I am fortunate. I have a fortress here, just there, and I have a fortress over there. And pretty much most of these inns I dropped myself. Even though I had ingress back in the day. Now, I'm not speaking for myself because it worked for me, because we could jump to one of these fortresses. I got a bit worried about everybody else, like the more rural players. They haven't got a fortress in range. Would it work? And also, how do you invoke it? I'm assuming it's only going to work like once a day. Because how would you stop people just hammering fortresses the entire day? I guess your runestones will eventually run out. But I have a lot of runestones. Let's have a look. Vault. Runestones. I need to get rid of some of these. I've got 18 darkest time runestones. I've got a fair amount now. I've got 12 serious level artifact 2. I really wish this was in order. Crikey, got lots of oddity runestones. I should probably look at this more. Because I only hit the fortress once a day when I walk past it. Right. Even at the best of times. Because it's not because I'm not bothered about them, but because since the game's been out, it's been so blinking cold over the winter time that I really don't want to stop moving. I want to freeze to death. And you'll probably see a lot of the videos, some of the vlogs that I've been like wear a massive thick coat and all zipped up because it's just like I don't like the cold. I think I'm in the wrong country. It's probably why I go on holiday to go to the Caribbean because it's warmer. Of course, now the baby's here. I'm not going to the Caribbean for a while yet. I did have a cruise booked for end of May. So, I don't think that's going to happen. It's around the Mediterranean as well, so it's kind of like, oh, let's go and cruise around all the hotspots of the coronavirus. So yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening for a while. But they've kept in touch with us and offered us good deals and stuff like that. So. I think they're desperate for people not to actually get rid of their bookings. Down to the last 5. Looking good. 9 out of 10 pickets. So we're almost there to our first set of Mert laps. I actually do have another port keys to open. And 16 minutes left. Oh, hang on. Let's grab this. 16 minutes left. My brain elixir. So that's worth doing. What am I doing? Lost the plot. I think I might cast this dude. And then open up the port keys. But I've got to turn off the gyroscope because this looks weird when you're just doing it in front of the camera. Hey. So here's a weird thing. So it's an Android thing, right? So there's a thing where you can Google certain animals. So cats, dogs, right? And then you can place them in AR through the web browser. and it activates your camera, and it puts like a cat or a dog or whatever you're looking at actually in AR, just like the game. Except they've actually got occlusion kind of working. And the anchoring of the object against the ground is actually much better than the game is. So the game's a little out of date in its AR, and Google is somewhat more ahead. Now I don't know why they haven't implemented it the same way. It could be an Apple thing, because maybe Apple doesn't do it as well. But it's weird. It's like, oh yeah, when I do this thing in Google for a cat, you should try it. If you've got Android, of course. And then, yeah, you can place it in an AR environment. It's pretty nifty. Right, Porkies. So we're going to jump into settings. Settings. Turn off, if I can find it. No gyroscope. And then go Porkies. Let's see how much XP we can grind out of this. Let's start with the old boot. Hagrid's hut. I tell you, weird thing is, these Porkies never get old. You always notice extra little bits here and there. Oh, there's plenty of energy. I miss the days when you used to get like 2,000 to 3,000 XP. Ooh, baby Norbert. Kettle time. Oh, Umbridge's office. My favourite Hogwarts character. Yeah. Not the case. Everyone actually has a favourite character, which isn't the Golden Trio. Drop it in the chat. See who has the most obscure favourite character. That'd be quite weird. It'll probably all be Dobby, but that'd be quite weird. Okie dokie. Oop. And then... oh, that was it. Ah, Doxies. Yeah, I do like a Doxie. They're very pretty, actually, Doxies. If you're awake that early in the morning. What is my favourite foundable? I found the swooping evil. It kind of looks cool. Then you look at it a little bit like closer, then you realise it has a skull as a head, and you're like, ugh. It kind of looks nice. And oh, that's pretty. Demiguise is pretty cool. He seems quite chill. This is kind of just down there. The camera's backwards. That's weird. And 2 more. Done 0.6 out of a kilometre by going up and downstairs. But of course now I've got the game open. It will not be tracking my Adventure Sync, because Adventure Sync only works when the game's closed. And then closing the game is going to be kind of counterintuitive to the stream, so that's not really going to work, is it? North. There's so much unicorn hair nowadays. I mean, they did rebalance the rewards, so they did drop the XP a lot. Yeah, I guess kind of makes sense, really, because people were just farming it like mad. But I guess people are appreciating the energy now, right? Because everyone's complaining about the energy from Porkies. But come on, tell you how do you from right now. Okie dokie. Oh, what is an XP? Oh, another XP. Wasn't 3 in a row. $1,800. There you go. Now we're talking. So here are the 4 Porkies. They're progressing quite nicely. I'm quite surprised that one's gone 0.4, because I don't think I closed the game since I put a key in that one. Ah, yes, this is max rank. I don't know how many max ranks I've got. So, Dark Arts is max rank. From 9 3/4 is max rank. And Legends. Ministry is quite far behind actually. And Majizu. And there's quite a difference in there. And yeah, oddities. I've got quite a lot of max ranks. Ooh. I can almost keep forgetting about the the spawns. So I think, oh, it's going to be forever until Swake turns up. And it's kind of right there in my face. Oh. Should have put the potion on. Ah. The portkey. No, actually, when I said in my TLDR video for the previous Brilliant event to keep the silver keys, because they're ordering loads of them, I didn't realise this event was actually coming. So it turns out that my advice was quite fortuitous. So I didn't really anticipate it was going to go that well. Hey. Got our troll. Don't feed the trolls. Was it in Harry Potter about doxy droppings? I can't remember what it was about now. Because it wasn't potions, it was yeah, can't remember now. Maybe it's some sort of, maybe it's one of the potions that's supposed to make you do better at exams or something. I can't remember. I need to read the books again. Oh, I normally just do audiobooks. Ah! That was another one. It's going to get a lot harder when potions run out. Masterful! I should have done a masterful count. How would it work, wouldn't it? Look at the ministry classifications for different beasts. And I always find that the flobberworm is the funniest one. Because 1 star actually means boring. It was always what's about funny. Yeah, we got him. Thought he was going to leave me as well. Hello. Are you flirting with this? Flirty troll. Is this our last picket? I have no idea. That was a terrible trace. That does not deserve good. I got it though. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're looking. We've got our 300 XP for our brain elixir. So we got our 10 pickets. Cool. So we just need a few more mountain trolls. Or demi-guys. Let's collect our merit laps. Oh, I kind of want to run off trolls, that'd be nice. Speak. And shall we deliver? We've got 3 potions remaining. We'd like to be able to get to... Oh, we've been on that one. We'd like to actually get this page prestige just before we leave. which requires me to complete one more set of challenges. Now, I think next up on the streaming thing, because it's got odd time now, because I am the last / early one. I'm the one that got the late shift. So I think it's Lynette again. After me. Can you come closer? Yes, apparently you can. Second Tub's charm. But there will be, I think there's a couple of hours before Lynette comes back. So you might want to keep an eye on Twitch / Twitter / whatever. You can actually follow me on Twitter at the Zillman. I didn't actually put any of my social stuff up there. I probably should do that actually. Yeah. Da da da. And then YouTube. Cool. It's not gonna fit. Hold on, I need to change my font size. Nope, I got it. Still get used to this. I actually use OBS for work. I used to live stream my stuff there, but not the Twitch with YouTube. There you go. Right, back to the troll. So yeah, the YouTube, the You with the Tube channel, mostly doing TLDR videos for like upcoming events. So they're usually like, well, they're under 8 minutes because I try to get them. I'm aiming for 5. I never managed to do it. There's too much detail. So there's TLDR videos, and then there's vlogs of like the brilliant events. So I film as I go around and play. And there's also supposed to be live, not live, but like a guest show type thing once a month, where we review all the events which have happened and events going forward. And I just come up with this idea, and a few people on board, so Expecto was on board, and Animagus, and then the virus hit. So, in order to be fair to the developers, obviously they're having to do a lot of work to try and get this game playable. It didn't seem right to have a YouTube video about how well the events are prepared, because gotta come slack, you know. I don't know it set out to be mean either, but I just kind of thought we'll wait to better times before we start doing that. Though I might review the Night Bus feature with a guest and get slightly more comfortable using OBS. I could do it live. So it was a little bit risky, but I know how to do it now. Oh, troll. I've only got 1 minute and left my trace tonic. They're so close. So I got to use another one, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, we just need to get one of these challenges completed. That means I can get another cup of tea. Damn you guys this time. Slightly unfortunate because there's a few of those. Less of those. But somehow easier to catch. Right. Where are we at? Another picket. Don't need the picket now. I just can't leave a picket on the screen now, can I? There's some like characters I would like to see in game as valuables, which aren't yet there. One being Dobby, who's just not there at all in any way, shape, or form. Who else? Fleur is not in there. I think Bill's not in there either, is he? What's in there? Mundungus, not there. There's a whole load of more valuables we could have. Another silver key. That reminds me. You need to put the silver key into that portkey. Because this afternoon, before this is all over, we're going out for a walk. Oh, it's 0.7 kilometers without going anywhere now. There's not enough to solve my problem. So as I'm 5 demigods away, oh yeah, Malfoy's not in there either, is he? Yeah. No Lucius. Or what? Why's his mum name's gone out of my head? Oh, I hate when it happens. I'm rubbish with names. Who else can we have in there? I mean, it's actually like real world Voldemort and that, but I think they will be reserved for something coming up someday. Right, let's put on the next trace. To brain elixir or not to brain elixir? That is the question. I'm kind of only aiming to get a couple more trolls, I probably won't. Because at some point, daddy duty continues. I can only be in study so long. My hay fever's kicking in. Right, 2 more trolls. Or 7 more demiguises. Don't think I need rumpet horns. I need to check my ingredient situation as well. Because I'm always running out of ingredient space. So, 20, 31, working on loads of those. I do need a rumpet horns. I'm getting a bit low. Oh, it's gone. You snooze, you lose. Okay. Next time I see the rampant one, I'll grab that. Energy's down to 147. Grab some energy. Annoyingly, even though I'm actually able to go out and walk during the day, I do never have enough gifts to give everybody. I've only got 3. So I'd like to save up a few before I give them away, because I always forget who I give them gifts to. Born? I do love watching. I don't actually know about anybody else, but I do actually like looking at where these actually come from. Being in the UK, the weird thing is when someone is like from Bedford in America, and I've got Bedford up the road here, like the original gangster Bedford is always near me. And it's really weird when I see like another town which is the same name as one near me. Really confusing. Oh, Fairy House. That's cool. Britta is also absolute legend. We've got a lot of work to do at the hub, which they don't really get paid for. Pretty much a full-time job. And she's also doing her YouTube channel as well, so that's cool. And if you like pink, definitely a channel to go to. Bolivia. What is that? Huh. Wish we can kind of scroll the picture. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm getting distracted by the actual pictures. And there's Cooper. I always see these and I see sunny blue skies and I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like to be there. It looks quite nice. Oh, that looks fun. A mountain treehouse. I think it's the forest kind of. They play a lot of that was ingredients. They play a lot of Wizards Unite in their local sort of foresty area. I think a little drive away. There's a rampant horn. No. My ingredient vault is full, even though I need ingredients. Whoa. I always get very confused, you know. It's like you can go forever without seeing something like Ream Blood, and all of a sudden it all turns up at once and you end up with tons of it. Wait. I appeared not to have turned on that trace detection tonic. I have a habit of kind of missing it and then forgetting. Right, you want trolls. Trolls. I think what other foundables could we have? So we've not actually spotted anything from Wheezes during this event. But then the spawns are so much turned up for the magical creatures that's understandable. So nothing with a night bus, because they haven't quite worked out how that's going to work yet. But I'm curious that if we're able to do it with friends, how that actually going to work. Do you both activate the night busting together and then get on together, essentially, and then maybe it is that way. Maybe you activate the night bus. It has like a lobby, and you join the lobby, and then you're in a fortress, random fortress. That could work. I just kind of hope it's kind of like a random fortress and not just one that has to be on your map. Anyway, deep thought. Oh yeah, Brilliant Event Part 2. Which starts on Tuesday. Now, the first one, I have to admit that I was very happy with the dialogue of the first one. Please be a troll, please be a troll, please be a troll, please be a troll, please be a troll. Yes! Yeah, I was super happy with the dialogue, because... Oh, bugger. Oh, it's going to be hairy. Right. Yeah, ever since Christmas, all the dialogue's been a bit naff. Oh, okay. That was easy. And this one was actually really good with Ron, Harry, and Hermione. I know. It was, didn't it? It was like... I can't believe it. I was actually genuinely looking forward to actually placing those fragments. And I was waiting for the next piece of dialogue, and I was well happy. So yeah, so kind of hoping they kind of keep up that kind of level of dialogue. And Constance is kind of weird because we don't really know her very well, so we don't know how she really. Don't we know her personality? I guess, which may be because she may be some strange plot twist character that's gonna stab us in the back at some point. But yeah, I could almost imagine Molly going completely bananas over all these people coming into the burrow. It was in my head, and I thought it was really good. So yeah, hopefully it's more the same. It's got Ginny this one. She's in the picture, and the picture on the hub is pretty cool. I haven't really looked at this yet. I've got to do a video on Monday about it. Just try to quickly look it up now. Hang on, what's our foundable list? So Ginny. Has she ever spoken before in the game? She hasn't yet. But I think Ron will probably be talking about her. rather than her being in the game. The flying car, so Ron or Harry could talk about that one. We have the the denoming gloves. That's hilarious. If you read that in the book, the denoming. Arthur Weasley's shed is in there. If you ask any of the YouTubers, WUtubers, I am apparently most like Arthur Weasley. That's my, which I'm fine with. I like Arthur Weasley, and also I've known the actor for ages from TV. There's also the Burrows sign from Portmanteaus. And Errol. Errol's so funny, man. Especially there's that bit where he flies into the window. And then there's... what was it? Oh, and he has to send a letter to Azkaban to get Hagrid back out in the Chamber of Secrets. I think it's some owl called Errol. Some ruddy owl called Errol, I think it was. Errol. This demiguise is a little bit sticky. Got a sticky demiguise. Dude, my phone's getting quite toasty doing this. But I can't take the cover off. Because the cable goes through it. There we go. We're good. Oh, there's a picket. And another picket. Oh, but I want a troll. Never thought I'd want a troll over... Whoa, what's going on with my hair? Never thought I'd want a troll over the top of a picket. Oh, it's going to be really hard to catch now. Well, I've exhausted my potion supply. Oh, maybe not. Could this be the troll I need? Oh no, it's playing up again. Fine, let's go for the other picket and come back. We're better the other way around though. Oh no. Glitch City. I don't think anybody else's phone does that. When it's saying you need to be closer to fight this foe. I'll tell you what devs should do actually. They should get an account with 150 energy or something. Then go out into a suburban area, stay in a hotel when obviously all this viral stuff is over, and try and play the game for a couple of weeks. And they might just change some of the balancing and the mechanics. I mean, it's a lot better than it used to be. Oh, come on. I need that yellow one. Oh, piff. Actually, I'll reboot again. Need to walk closer to find his foot. I'm right on top of it, man. Bum. Oh. Apparently connection was lost. Cannot be lost. I wonder if a lot of people are playing. I am about 1.5 feet away from my Wi-Fi router access point here. So I don't think it's a signal problem. Oh, okay. No, wow. This is different. There are now 3 sets of yellow sprites. Is one of these a troll? Because if one of these is a troll, yes, if I can catch the troll, then I can prestige 2 bronze. And then I can actually end the stream. I didn't think I was going to get this far. And then I got so close, I thought, well, I might as well carry on for a little bit longer. Come on. This is the bit where I find out I miscounted. I need another one. And... yay! 20 mountain trolls. For our second map, which means... assume we have not made a gravely horrible miscalculation. We can place our lap. Yay! Oh, I don't want to press it. Hang on, wait. Let's just look at it for a bit longer. Let's take a screenshot. Put that on Twitter. Let's go look at it a little bit longer. Actually, what are the chances of... hang on a second. Can I place... Picket on my desktop? Because that'd be cool. I'm going to move some of the rubbish out of the way. I can put him on my keyboard. Oh, there he is. It is particularly tiny right now. Hang on. This is not right. It didn't work out. I got a bit. Okay, it's just a micro picket. And put that back on. It's picket Inception. Man, he really is tiny, isn't he? Can I put him? No, because that'd just be blurry. Hey, that's cool. And this needs to upload it to my Google Drive. Wait, save to drive. Google Drive. I think it's because I don't have the full AR on. That's why it came out tiny. Right, so now we can press the button and prestige. Yay! Oh god, I'm at 0 again. Oh no. Okay. Oh, another picket. Let's have that. I'll just quickly clear these up. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Nice. Oh, the port key is unlocked by me going nowhere. This is actually really handy because I can actually open up these port keys because I just reset the page. So I actually need the map labs again. Oh, it's the Forbidden Forest. I hadn't actually looked to see what the port key was going to be. That's makes sense, you know. Slightly disappointing it's not something new, but it's just because the locations are so great when you get new ones, anyway. So, one of 14 Mert Labs now. And then we'll open this up. I think we'll call it a day. So the next person streaming, I believe, is Lynette again. In a bit. I got to work out what the time is. I have to do the math. I can't on the timing because I'm a different time zone to everybody else. That was a lot of XP. Oh, it wasn't. It looked more than what it was. Let's have a look. Who's next? Twitter. Oh, wow, that's good. Halfway through silver. And yeah, have a good night, because I have no idea what time it is where you are. It must be pretty late. Yeah, so Wizard PhD's back next in a few hours, and then it's the Wizard Guide, and then it's the big group stream, which I'm not in this time because I actually have a pub quiz to go to. So yeah, I think that's it from me. My music finished, which I completely forgot about. But yeah, it was nice to 4 a.m. Oh, crikey. Yeah, you definitely deserve a night's sleep. So I will catch you the next time I do some random live stuff. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Yeah, so check out Wizard's PhD next, and then the Wizard's Guide. Oh, thank you. And then, yeah, the Wizard's Guide, and then the group stream after that. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye.